Yeah, anyway, we've seen it in art, we've seen it in movies, we've all felt it, um, but it is the fear of losing them permanently, as in not even a memory of them, not even a feeling that tingles when you think about them. That is, that is, in my opinion, denial. Is that we're telling ourselves we are, but when we're really, when really we're not, we are just overwhelmed with that fear because part of them, and which is part of you, the part of them that is you that triggers the rest of it, that part is gone. And that was the biggest part. That was the biggest part, and we're all afraid that slowly over time you're gonna lose those pieces. Well, yeah, or they may take form in it, or those pieces may come back together in another form. I mean, I'm using words here, but hopefully your minds are open and wide. Because, like I said, all that it implies, everything that I say here, that I am able to articulate well. Um, but anyway, hopefully you've stayed with me so far. I'm staying with me so far. But I and see, I think when they say the grieving process, yes, to grief is again, and this is not like a new realization or profundity, or this is just personal. Something that I feel I've grown into in my own, which everybody does in their life, if or not. But I've I'm finishing the grieving processes of all these deaths that impacted me personally, and that you know, I it's not that I've even went into denial. I skipped the grieving process altogether. It's just like, okay, I'm done. It's here. They're gone. Oh well. You know, but that was honestly, I think that was part of the thing that I felt guilty about the most, is that I could do that. I could get through the grieving process faster. Me, everyone else around me is still hurting in some shape, form, or fashion. Why can't? Why am I not? Was that gonna make me look bad? Or people who know what I'm expressing right now. So I ain't gotta explain to them, because that's really my target audience. Hey, I admitted it. You know what? I've solidified it even further. I genuinely am going to post these videos. But the ritual is kind of what you're seeing. My ritual of letting go, of not, yeah, letting go. Because the denial is that you. The denial is that you. The denial is the fear of the fact that it's going to happen. Denial is, yes, it's fighting the aspect, but denial is, again, is a form of fear. And we use the word denial. Sorry, I'm not trying to contradict myself from earlier, but if I am, again, I'm correcting myself, not live, but in front of you, in front of me. But I realized that I skipped the process altogether. Like, I didn't even just get through it fast. I skipped it because I was not doing it the way that I needed to. My rituals are not your rituals. Your rituals are not my rituals. We are not the same. We are one. Yes, that's a good thing, but when we're not, we're not. It's like there are billions of people in this world that I don't even know the name of. I don't even know exist. Well, I can only fathom, but I can't create their images in my brain. I can't, picture them. So, but we are one. I believe that. Because that's the oneness that I feel about it. Is that I believe it. I feel it. It's like a interpersonal, an intrapersonal, subconscious, Carl Jung, Freud, all those guys that were going for it. Some made it further, some didn't. Some didn't make it at all, and some are just overrated. But anyway, we're getting to another one. But I have to correct myself the ritual that I am performing now is that I'm performing forgiveness. I'm performing a ritual of forgiveness, which I believe is the last ritual that I will actually need to finish the grieving process. 5:04, I need to stop.